All right, what's happening, everybody, and welcome back to part 6 of the Arsenal career mode. In the last episode, it wasn't looking so great for us, to be honest with you. We managed to drop some points. We were getting a bit difficult in terms of how we were playing, but we're hoping to pick it up with some better results today. So make sure you leave a like on the video, drop that comment, let me know you're here. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate that, more than you would ever believe. We're going to start today's episode off at Bayern Munich, two teams who are both on 100% records right now in the Champions League phase. It's first against third. We're then going to be playing against Sunderland, and then we'll have the North London derby against Spurs. We're playing on Legendary. I haven't changed that back again. Let's go and start today's episode, shall we? Bayern Munich. Haaland won Ballon d'Or. Fair dues. Must be scoring goals all day, every day. We're going to have a fully rotated side, our second string against Bayern Munich. So we're going to start against former Tottenham legend, Harry Kane. And we're going to end against Tottenham today. Here we go. And Harry Kane is playing its Champions League, baby. The champions. It's raining as well, which is never a good sign. There has been some changes, apparently, to gameplay since I last played. I didn't pay them too much mind, so I don't know if they're really affecting me, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Eze. There's Lema. Everybody feels like they're running in treacle already. It could be the rain. Oh, Eze, what are you doing, man? Here's Davies. I thought he was leaving. Wasn't he supposed to be going to, like, Real Madrid or something? Lima. Oh, no. Luis Diaz. Oh, he's put it wide. So they're super slow. And I don't play well against super slow because I just panic. There's Odegaard into Eze. Eze into Trossard. What is that? What was that gameplay there, please? We're hoping Martinelli's going to pick up some good performances today. Uh-oh. Here goes Harry Kane. He's dropped deep to come and get the ball. Come on, Miles. Go on, Miles. Unlucky, mate. Martinelli come back to help him, and Harry Kane's had to go all the way back to Tar, into Pavlovic, to Davies, back into Pavlovic. They're breaking my midfield down at least. Harry Kane, Mosquera managed to get the block, but it fell to Elise. And Elise was offside. Elise versus Eze today. The link-up of dreams. Fit for a palace, shall we say. And here is Martinelli now. And Arsenal looking to be a lot more direct than Bayern Munich were. And that was some fake little clearance right there. But we don't complain too tough. Oh my days, I pulled Martinelli back for ages, man. What are you doing? Who's that? Musiala. All right, get rid of the player to watch, man. I don't have commentary. I don't need all of this stuff. All right, here's Musiala. Miles, get there. He somehow managed to shield me and get the ball back. Well, Bayern Munich are the ones taking shots at this point. We need to turn up, lads. We're at home here. Oh, Eze's been doubled up there. And then Musiala's turned back. Here's Luis Diaz. Ex-Liverpool player Luis Diaz used to be a thorn in our side, but Lema offside there as well. Is it Lema or Lima? I don't know, man. I make up the pronunciations here. Eze gets it out to Havertz. Havertz looks for Trossard, but Davies was there. Get in there. Nope. Drop back. Uh-oh. Drop back, Timber. Oh, Kepa's been caught, but Harry Kane can't chip. Harry Kane cannot chip. Oh my, what is going on with my passing today? It's literally not happening. Timber's tried to leave one in on Diaz there. Davies back to Diaz. Honestly, please, man. I lost my defender. What a save. I lost my striker, sorry. Kepa with a great save. And Lewis Skelly just pounds it out the field. That's not a saying that anyone's ever said before. Oh, what a touch from Elise. It's killed about 3 members of the defensive team here. Here is Elise, cuts inside, Lima. Just Elise's touch alone meant that was deserved. Honestly, we are not at the races, and it looks like our bad performance from the last episode is continuing here. I want to skip the celebrations, but see the touch. It's not going to show us the touch. It was too long ago. It was a beautiful touch by Olise. Honestly, Lima had nothing to do because of that touch. Here is Eze now. Sells Musiala a dream. Norgard to Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino should never be allowed to run at you like this. Martinelli, if you want to make some space, that would be awesome. Never mind, mate. Never mind. Martinelli into Norgard. Into Eze. Couldn't get the turn. Couldn't get the turn. His upper Meccano now. Trying to play out. He just takes it around Martinelli like Martinelli wasn't even there. Well done, Lewis Skelly. Norgard can't get the pass through Pavlovic's legs. Why is he trying it? Here's Luis Diaz. Honestly, where's my movement from my players, guys? Come on. Let's pretend we know how to defend here, guys. Oh, Musiala's turned mascara. Norgard's managed to drop back in time. And now Merino. Merino into Lewis Skelly. How is Lewis Skelly further forward than Martinelli here, please? Here is Martinelli now. Doesn't like playing in the rain, does he? Imagine if the game had that kind of personality trait. That would be crazy, right? Here's Musiala. Musiala, no composure there. That's not like him. Alright, let's just get the ball down. Start playing some passes here. Havertz up over the top to Martinelli. That was a good bit of play. Then Martinelli brings it in to Havertz, who gets round his defender and shoots. That should have been 1-1. That has to be 1-1 there. With how hard it's been for us to get into that position, that has to be a goal. Genuinely not happy with that. Here's Luis Diaz now. To Davies. Give me Timber back, please. Timber's read that nicely. Well done. Nkape plays it out, and now Trossard's got some space. Obviously, Davies can get back in time here. Trossard plays it into Havertz, but he doesn't get past his defender, and now Tar's going to clean up. Come on, Trossard. Again, though, Tar just walks around my striker like my striker's not even there. Give me back to Nkape. Come on. Okay. Come on, Merino. Oh, well done. Here is Merino now. He's kind of on his own, and Kimmich has had to slide in there. I mean, it was good play by Merino, and now that was a good little 1-2 with Martinelli here. Martinelli trying to cut inside, but Tar is a rock. And then the chip out, and that should be half-time. Ref, that should be half-time. Ref, that should be half-time. Ref, that should be half-time. Konrad Laimer makes it 2. Where has the ref got the extra minute from? Konrad Laimer making us seem like we are non-existent here. And Timber couldn't get back in time, and this is not the way I wanted to start. Oh no, blow up there, ref. Yeah. Blow up there, well done. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. At home to Bayern Munich in 2025. This is what we're doing here. Havertz, no real balance, and he gets the shot, but it was blocked. Completely killed it. Here's Kimmich now. Listen, Merino, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you've got to be a lot more active. Just watch him. Just watch him. You're not watching him. Well done. Harry Kane being a bit of a hindrance there to the team. Martinelli up to Eze. And now here goes Eze. Just not opening up for Eze. But Eze finds Timber here and nobody in the box. Old school Arsenal issues here. No striker in the box. And Timber out of position. And now Luis Diaz can run. And Nkape needs to take a second to realise he's in a race. But he gets back. Well done. Trossard plays in Eze. Eze plays in Havertz. And now Havertz, you can't miss from here, mate. You cannot miss from here. Come on, that was needed. Get the ball. Get the ball, we're going. We got to get that ball, we got to go. The 53rd minute gets a goal back for Arsenal. Come on, bully him. Bully him, it's only Harry Kane. Here's Elise though. Elise we're fearing. Oh, Kepa's nearly been lobbed on his line. Company, the biggest fraud in world football. Great player, don't get me wrong, but as a manager, see you later, man. I seen that clip of him shouting at that Burnley player. Bullying, that is. Bullying. It's not even like productive. It's literally just waffling for the sake of waffling, and he goes back for like thirds in that and everything. Timber with the pass in was poor to get it to Eze. Eze nearly got it back. Here's Davies. Davies. Harry Kane knocks it on to Luis Diaz now. We may need to make subs. I hate making subs in Champions League games. Harry Kane's cut back to give the Arsenal defence a chance, but the pass is great. Elise. Kepa makes the save. Kepa makes the save, and unfortunately it bounces back. Oh, my days. And now here goes Eze now to kick us off again. Into Havertz, who tries to take it round Tar, runs into a bit of problem there. I think when the ball next goes out, we may need to make a sub. It's one of those ones where it's like, is the game gone? Do I just rest the team for Sunderland? I know that's like counterproductive, but we are chasing Liverpool. No, we'll make subs. We'll make subs and see what we can do. So I don't want to take off Eze. But I definitely don't want to keep... excuse me. I definitely don't want to keep Trossard on. If we swap those two around. Havertz for Gyokeres. I'm going to bring on Rice for Marino. Benjamin White's fully fit for Lewis Skellion and switch those two around. That could be a chance. I don't know. I'm just a bit inclined not to take off Eze. Now Eze plays it to Benjamin White. I don't know why Ben White was on this side to take the throw. Here is Harry Kane now. He's got the pass into Luis Diaz if he wants it. Timber gets back, so that's cool. Timber plays it to Rice. Rice up into Odegaard. Odegaard looking for Gyokeres. The run really wasn't there. Can't not get the ball there. 2 bites at the cherry and we didn't get it back. Luis Diaz technically a 3rd bite at the cherry there. And now Bayern Munich are taking the mick. I want pressing. Oh, and Odegaard's got it back and the pressing may have worked. Here goes Odegaard now. No speed on the lad. But he's one-on-one. And he puts it home. He puts it home. Pick up the ball. Let's go. 3-2. Was that the pressing trigger? I don't know. Here's Odegaard now. Plays it forward to Victor Gyokeres. Good first touch, but the ball went straight back to Neuer anyway. Here's Davies. Plays it to Luis Diaz. Oh, and Ben White's won it now. Oh, Ben White couldn't get it under control in time. Luis Diaz takes it around Hincapié. Harry Kane plays it back to him. Here is Hincapié. He needs help from Ben White. He does get it. Ball to Musiala. Lamer's played it back. I don't think Goretzka's happy he done that. And then Odegaard's won it back. Plays it down to Gyokeres. Come on, lads. Gyokeres up over the top to Eze. And it's Eze against Tar. Jonathan Tar here. That's not how I've turned Eze back. I've turned him down. And then they've split it out wide. No, I didn't mean kick and rush. No, I didn't mean kick and rush. Come on, Martinelli. Into Gyokeres. Oh, Gyokeres just couldn't get his feet clear. Here's Harry Kane into Elise. Timber's trying to watch him. Kimmich is looking for Elise now. Guys, you lot suck. What are you lot doing? Press. The pressing isn't happening. There's a lot of colours on my screen right there for a second. Oh my days, I don't know where anyone is. 5 minutes left. Conrad Lima with the cross into Diaz. Kepa's going to get that. Kepa throws it out. Eze's not there. Here's Kimmich. Good block by Timber. All right, 3 minutes left. I don't know if this is the right way to do this, but let's go Eze off for Madueke. Saka for Martinelli. Oh, we're out of subs. Never mind. Madueke. Mosquera's not put that where I've asked him to. Goretzka's got lucky with the bounce. Mosquera's going to come away. And then Timber plays it down to Madueke. And here we go. This is it. Do or die right now. Madueke into Gyokeres. And it's due. And it's due. We have absolutely no right celebrating a 3-3 draw. But when we come back from behind like we just did, in the context of the game, we'll take it. Come on. What a run from Madueke. The perfect pass into Gyokeres, who gets a brilliant first touch to get it out of his feet and then wallops it home. Past Manuel Neuer. 3-3. And that was the last kick of the game, and we've survived. Our one, well, not 100% record, but our unbeaten record survives, as does Bayern Munich's. You know what? Fine margins, man. And obviously you want to win games. You want to win them. But you definitely don't want to lose them. So we'll take that. That was really good. Liverpool beat PSV 3-0. I mean, there's levels to this, though. They played PSV. I played Bayern Munich. Hincapié didn't manage too many disruptions. Hey, listen, console him. Console him. It's absolutely fine. Norgard shone in the engine room today. His passes sliced something or other. Okay. Norgard. Was it frustrating not to win? Motivate Norgard. There we go. Elise delivered a good number of key passes today as usual. Consult Lewis Skelly.
Thanks so much for answering our questions.
All right, awesome. So we got Sunderland in the Premier League. We're currently second. Liverpool, I think, are starting to pull away from us. Yeah, 3 points clear. Because we dropped points in our last game, unfortunately. They're unbeaten. They've got Manchester City, though, so there's hope. But before we worry about Manchester City, we need to make sure we beat Sunderland. So let's get down to that. And see what happens here. Let's get into this. We're going to play a full first team again, which is not going to be great because we're going to have some tired players. Oh, no, everybody's all right. Even though we played midweek, everybody seems to be okay. How's it doing, lads? Well done. Have ourselves a drink, and then we're going to go. So we're in Sunderland. Full team. If we can get 3 goals against Bayern Munich, we can definitely get 1 goal against Sunderland, right? Oh, Granit Xhaka. Honestly, I would go as far as to say that Granit Xhaka is a cult hero of Arsenal. Would he be a legend? Probably not, right? We're talking legend status is Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira, and then that's sort of like the more recent history. Granit Xhaka doesn't fit into that, but my lord, did he have the passion, the desire, the hunger? He was a great servant to the club. It hurts to see him in a Sunderland shirt, you know. I know he wanted to go back to Germany. I think it was Germany he went to. I know he wanted to go back to Germany when he went back to Germany. I don't know if it didn't work out for him there or if he was just lured by the money again. It's not quite on the same level. as Cesc Fabregas going back to Barcelona and then ending up in Chelsea. I don't think it's quite the same as that. But it is still a disappointment, though. And I actually think Granit Xhaka could have done a job for us. Would have meant that we probably wouldn't have signed Norgard, though, if we'd got him. For that passion and that desire. But, I mean, these things happen, right? So, there's Odegaard into Gyokeres. Gyokeres cuts it back. Couldn't get it into Odegaard. I do hate how sometimes an X pass will do like a run-on-to pass instead of a to-feet pass. Like for me, a run-on-to pass is a triangle pass. It's a through ball, right? Whereas an X pass should be more towards feet. Elefei to Mayenda, great save from David Raya. Arsenal really lacks at the back there. As you can tell by me talking about buttons. Declan Rice into Gyokeres. Oh, Gyokeres was trying to wait for Madueke just to get a little bit further forward. Here's Diarra. Into Elefei. Mundul. Xhaka. Diarra. Doesn't want to give me Ben White, and it's opened it up for him. And that's a big problem for me at the moment. That clicking through to try and get a right back or left back. It doesn't happen, and I always forget, use the analog sticks. And Sunderland have actually come away with a goal there from it. It lets me get the fullback. That doesn't happen. I'm going to go as far as to say, but I need to adapt to this. Here's Xhaka now, plays it out. Great pass to Adingra, sorry. Calafiori out of position. Gabriel comes across to close it down. Adingra gets the pass to Diarra. Back to Adingra, back into Diarra. It's good play here. To Granit Xhaka, do not let him hit one. Here's Lefay, sorry. Into Granit Xhaka. Diarra, they seem to be looking for Xhaka to get some space. Great tackle. And now here is Odegaard. Up over the top, looking for Saka, who hadn't really started a run. Gyokeres manages to rescue that ball, though. Gyokeres up over the top, looking for Saka again. Reynaldo heads it back out. And here's Mundul. Diarra sends it past Declan Rice. Adingra now runs away from Declan Rice. Calafiori tries to get across. Diarra gets there. Lefay. To Mundul. Back into Mundul. Going for all the different pronunciations now. Here's Saliba. Pulls it away, gets it to Saka. And then Saka knocks it to Gyokeres. But Saka's not really getting free. He does now, though. Heads it forward. That has to be... Oh, it's not! That had to be the equaliser there. Couldn't quite settle. Odegaard finds space with his touch. Odegaard up over the top. Into Saka. Great tackle from Reynaldo, though. What a performance from him so far. He's watching Saka really well. Here's Mundul. Reynaldo not letting Saka get it back. Back to Reynaldo. Oh, they've managed to clear that. Granit Xhaka comes away with it. Benjamin White's got to be alive to Mundul here. He is alive to Mundul. Well done. Saliba inside to Zubamendi. Back out to Benjamin White. Back into Odegaard. Odegaard into Gyokeres. Was hoping for a Saka run. It took a bit too long. Oh, Gyokeres nearly got lucky. Saka just a step behind on the run there. Saka's got that one though, and he's turned well. And now here is Saka. Recently got a goal for England. Oh, nearly got a goal there. Great save. Here's Mukiele. Plays it out to Adingra. But Declan Rice has won it now. Up over the top to Madueke. Madueke up over the top to Gyokeres, who took the worst touch. Surely you chest that down. Arsenal, you do not win a league by not beating Sunderland, right? We're just putting that one out there. Here's Adingra, and Calafiori's got to try and get back now. The pass is on. He's gone for a cross. Benjamin White is there. Gabriel is there. Odegaard's got it now. The ball out to Saka. But Ronaldo again. That cut inside was just not on. Come on, boyos. Oh, beautiful play by Sunderland, though. We're making them pass really well. Here's Ronaldo now. Reinildo, sorry. Oh, Gabriel's lost it. Lefay. Raya can only push it out. Calafiori's been caught on it. I pressed square, and I think in the same motion that I pressed square, I pressed triangle, and it cancelled. We're 2-0 down at Sunderland. We are 2-0 down at Sunderland. This is not acceptable. Oh, my days. Here's Mundle now. To Lefay. Little bit of lag. How do you get lag in an offline game? Saka's got his legs wide open there. Saliba and Ben White making it difficult. And it was very difficult for some reason there. Potentially the lag, I don't know, but Declan Rice can come away with it, I think. Into Calafiori. Calafiori into Zubamendi. Gyokeres. Plays it out wide to Madueke. Madueke. Oh, he got barged, man, and it ruined everything. Saka into Odegaard. Great tackle by Diarra. Honestly, it just feels weird now. What's going on? Here's Zubamendi into Saka. Saka up over the top looking for Gyokeres. Headed away. Here's Madueke now. The delivery. Looks for Saka. And Reinildo taking the mick there. He was offside, but we're going to have to go attacking early. Benjamin White out of position now. Here's Mundle, and he's going to get in the box. Poor cross. Madueke is going to come away with that. Down to Declan Rice. Into Odegaard. Odegaard kicks it forward, and Saka, wow. When Reinildo pulls his wallet out of his pocket later, he's going to have a Bukayo Saka in there. How is that a foul? All right, Gyokeres has won it back. All right, Saka, you don't need to be watching. Just play. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's just not happening for me, man. Can't get the ball back. This is what I get for saying at the start, if we can get 3 against Bayern Munich, we should be able to get 1 against Sunderland, right? We don't need 1. We need 3. Here's Mundle. To Xhaka. Obviously, Xhaka with a point to prove. You can tell the game's not realistic, though. Xhaka hasn't been booked. Here's Mundle. Good cross. Gabriel gave him a second there, but still manages to come away with it. And now here's Saka. And wow. Sunderland playing with 4 defenders just sat straight back, and I can't get through that. Declan Rice is not running. That is not a run from Declan Rice. That is a jog at best. All right, come on, just run. Declan Rice plays it forward, but Mukiele is there to block it. Here's Mayenda to Diarra. For what? Okay. Look at it. We're just so far away from each other. Gyokeres with the through ball to Madueke now. Madueke gets one back. Pick it up. Let's go. Pick that up. Let's go. I mean, a few episodes ago, I labeled the video Comeback Kings. It's not any different at the moment if we can get back into this. Get it out, Calafiori. Gyokeres into Madueke. Poorest of first touches there. That was on me. Here's Mundle. Got Odegaard closing. Odegaard has closed it, and now here's Saka. Where is Gyokeres going? Here is Gyokeres now. Ref, one would say he's put his foot out there. Odegaard's refused to come close. Some weird AI decisions here, I have to say. But this is definitely not the cause of why we're losing. Oh my good lord. Here's Saka now. Plays it over, but Benjamin White's not going to get there. Is Gabriel, is Saliba, sorry. Yes, he is. Gets it forward to Saka. Odegaard's through ball into Saka. Saka finds Gyokeres now. And Gyokeres shoots! Great save by Roifs. Or Roefs, or however you say his name. Close him. That's all yours, Gyokeres. No, it's not. Oh, man. Sunderland going to play like their heart depends on it here. Here's Gyokeres. He just needs a runner. He just needs a runner. He gets a runner in Declan Rice. Declan Rice makes it 2-2. Pick that up and go. Come on. Pick that up and go. Breaking the hearts here. But it is what it is, I'm afraid. Could they break our heart, though? Ben White's done well. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard into Gyokeres. Gyokeres has lost it. Good play by Sunderland to find a way out. Here's Lefay. Mundle. You win it back now, you score. They haven't won it back. Not quite what I meant, but all right. Here's Gyokeres. Up and over the top looking for Saka. It was a poorer pass. And then Odegaard's pass was even worse. There was no composure from the ball from Gyokeres to Saka. Saka couldn't bring it down. And unfortunately, it is what it is there. It is what it is. 2-2. Not as happy to be getting that point as we were to get the point against Bayern Munich. Into the international break we go. We have to hope Man City got a win.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Seems to be no response to Rice. I'm glad he scored. I'd say Granit Xhaka probably got the win there, but not much was going Gyokeres' way, no. Console him. And Zubamendi stopped a lot. Yeah, he was doing all right, but we got to motivate him. Listen, I'm not celebrating anybody's performance with a 2-2 at Sunderland. It's not happening. I refuse. Either Liverpool haven't played. They haven't played. They haven't played yet. Got to keep an eye on that then. Come out of this. So Spurs are in 6th. I hate that you just don't get to see the results that I need to see. That was funny. England beat Scotland 3-0 there. England just beat Wales 3-0. Funny how these things happen. Liverpool won. Liverpool won. Okay, 6 points clear at the top. And we've got the North London derby. Declan Rice is just going to have to suck it up, Buttercup. He's a centre mid. So a draw against Bayern Munich, which we were able to rescue happily. A draw against Sunderland, which we were able to rescue really annoyingly. Because we should never have been 2 goals down. And now the North London derby against Tottenham. It would be poetic justice. Poetic license. It would be amazing if they were the team that we beat in this video. Here's Kulusevski. Great tackle by Saliba, but then Calafiori turns into problems. Calafiori, I expect you to get this back, bro. Kulusevski right there. Here's Maddison. Odegaard. Paulinho. I need to stop committing to the tackle when it's too early. Well done, Ben. Well done, Benjamin. Saliba plays it down to Saka. Saka plays it to Gyokeres. And then Gyokeres... the rain, man. I mean, Van de Ven is fast, but... I know English weather is, like, hilariously bad. But it does not rain as much as EAFC tries to say it does, especially not in London. Maybe up in, like, the Lake District or something, but... Declan Rice tried to release Saka, but Van de Ven was there. Oh, yes, Gyokeres. I hate this game. Sometimes I really do hate this game. Here's Vicario. Goes long to Kolo Muani, who brings it down to Mohamed Kudus. Get across. Here's Maddison. Definitely not realistic. Maddison doesn't have an injury. Declan Rice to Madueke. Oh, Romero covered well. Van de Ven into Paulinho. Paulinho always making himself available for a pass, I'm noticing. Here's Calafiori not covering. Kolo Muani does a turn and spin. Well done. Kolo Muani is not all that. Failed at every club he's ever played at. That's why he plays... Oh, what are we doing, man? I can't be trash talking Tottenham and you lot make a mistake. We'll keep that one for the next game then, maybe. No. Here's Mohamed Kudus to Kulusevski. Kolo Muani back into Mohamed Kudus. The funniest thing about Mohamed Kudus is I remember when Tottenham played West Ham last season and Mohamed Kudus basically floored like 3 of their players. Right hand, left hand, right hand. And now he plays for them, which is hilarious. I'm sure it was Mohamed Kudus. But anyways, here goes Madueke now. He's got Gyokeres in the middle and Romero's trying to double up. Madueke plays it across field to Saka. I wanted it to Gyokeres. No. Oh, man. There's Kolo Muani into Jed Spence. Oh, but Calafiori's like, nobody. Don't care if you play for England now. Nobody. Calafiori into Madueke, but Romero is there. Say what you will about Romero, right? I don't like him, but he's a good defender. Oh, I'm just putting too much power on it. Here's Kolo Muani now. Gabriel, I've chatted a lot of rubbish about Kolo Muani. Let's not let him do anything. Here's Kulusevski. I can't quite work out where Kulusevski's playing. Van de Ven. Paulinho to Kulusevski. Back to Jed Spence. Get there, David. Get there, David. Well done. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, it's fine. Meant that. Here goes Saka. Don't worry, ref. I'm not going anywhere with it. It's all yours. Saka, elbow him, bruv. Elbow him, Saka. Here's Van de Ven. Tottenham trying to play. Okay. There's Odegaard. Odegaard. Odegaard, like, allergic to the ball, that seemed. Declan Rice apparently can't play a pass today. Gabriel. Why have I done that? I'm not playing online. What am I doing? Okay. Great play. Mohamed Kudus found himself in space. And then I decided to move the goalie for some reason. He's dinked it. It's not going to count. I didn't actually think that was viable, but okay, that's good to know. But he was offside. Oh, Saka's won it back though. Oh, what was that? Cut inside and loss of energy. Here is Saka now. Maddison making that tackle. Are you mad? Here's Kudos. Plays it forward to Kolo Muani. To Palinha. Van der Ven. Kolo Muani just turns Saliba like he was dog doo-doo. And then runs, and of course he scores. And for the third game in a row, we are behind by 2 goals. And not only was I trash-talking Kolo Muani, I told Gabriel to keep him pocketed. Odegaard into Saka. Saka hasn't looked up for the game. Here is Saka now, though. Okay. Okay. Come on. That eliminates Kudos' goal. Here's Kulusevski. I don't like how deep my team has gone. And that's half time. I've got to tell you, I'm not happy with it. It's not even Madueke's fault. Like, a sub here, it's nobody's fault except mine. So I'm not going to sub anyone. Here's Odegaard. Good touch inside. Really took Benjamin White out of it. Odegaard again. Zubimendi, Declan Rice. Gyokeres up to Saka. Saka back into Gyokeres. Gyokeres releases Saka again. But the thing is, that's Van der Ven, mate. You think Ultimate Team's got fast defenders. Gyokeres plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard into Gyokeres. Oh! You can't miss that. Great save. Saliba knocks it forward. Calafiori not alive to it. Zubimendi's not winning that, is he? He is. Saka's trying to fight, but just didn't have it in him there. Declan Rice, what are you doing? All of my players are caught in the wrong position. Great save. Declan Rice knocks it down to Kolo Muani. Knocks it down to Madueke. Madueke to Gyokeres. Gyokeres! You can't miss. You can't miss. Why am I finessing it there? Poor shot choice from me. Gyokeres is not a finesser. You can't run that. Play the perfect pass and then miss it. This Jed Spence gets it round 1. And play it into Kudos. He nearly did. Kolo Muani puts it over. I have to say, I mean, Havertz in the... Oh, no. Oh, no. So I was going to say, it was Havertz against Bayern Munich missing a sitter. It's now Gyokeres missing 2. And now we're 3-1 down to Tottenham. Honestly, this is worth getting sacked over. 3-1 to Tottenham at the Emirates. Here's Palinha. To Kulusevski. Zubimendi just bounced off him. There's Kudos coming through. I'm being distracted by all the colours on my screen. Here's Kulusevski. He's been annoying, but he hasn't really done anything. So, of course, he's going to score. Oh, I really just want to hit restart. I can't be 3-1 down. Oh, Calafiori, he's just made you look like a right mug. What is going on? The capitulation. Look, we're gonna take our medicine here. 4-1. My problem is that once the game is lost, that's me done. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Mentally, like, which I know is a tough thing to be saying after coming back against Bayern Munich. But when things like that are happening, where the pass is on and then it doesn't play through. There's Maddison now. So Liverpool are going to end the weekend and the video 9 points clear probably. And now it's giving me the wrong player. All right, Calafiori, how long after? Told you he's going to score. And this is like, so now I start complaining. Because Calafiori stood still. Refused to move when I'm pushing him forward. Now I'm just playing stupid passes for the sake of it now. My players are just bouncing off of theirs. Doing absolutely nothing. And it just becomes too easy now. This is a mental thing. It's just too easy. There's Madueke to Declan Rice. And then look at that, the delay, the year delay for a pass. Like, I played that how long ago? It's gameplay, like, it's skill and it's gameplay orientated. You wouldn't believe I set my team to pressing. Ah, come on. Get it up, get it up. There we go. Honestly, if we came out of this game and I was sacked, I wouldn't even be mad. Here's Gyokeres now. Like, Madueke, get out of the way, man. Okay. Something is definitely up here. Declan Rice to Gyokeres. Weaker foot, I think. But something feels so wrong. We've just been beaten by the better team on the night. On the night in the game. Let's just clarify that. Like, why doesn't that go to Odegaard? But then why is Odegaard trying to tackle air there? Ay, 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 ay. No ifs and buts or maybes. This is gonna, like, I should be sacked for this. I thought 2-2 at Sunderland was bad, but 6-1. 6-1 to the worst team in last season's Premier League that stayed up. Like, they're not even tackling me. The ball's just rolling free. And I honestly thought 2-0 against Bayern Munich at half-time was the worst I was going to feel. Here goes Madueke now. It's not even a consolation if this goes in, you know. Oh, no, he scores with his left. He scores with his left. Okay. That's a stat pad there. 6-2, and you can be damn sure it's 6 to be me. Right? That's supposed to be sucks to be me, but whatever. Sack him. Sack him. They're letting Tottenham fans do that on the Emirates. This is one of the rare times where whoever they talk about, I'm criticising. I'm criticising the entire team.
You chat to us for a second about the match.
14 dribbles by Saka. I do not care. Humble him. We lost. Gyokeres was hitting the target from every angle. No, he wasn't. Criticise. Do not care. Spurs usually aims to put the ball into the box today that succeeded with 2 crosses. Criticise. Don't care if he's content.
That'll be all, thank you.
Honestly, sack him. That was disgraceful. Guys, if you've watched that, I apologise. Please do leave the like, drop a comment, subscribe. We've dropped down to 3rd in the league. We've dropped down to 3rd. Oh no, we've dropped down to 3rd in the Champions League. Okay. Wait. Now where have we dropped down to in the Premier League then? And of course, Liverpool have dropped points. I think, yeah, they have. Yep, they have. They drew. Of course they did. Of course they did. Yeah, please do leave a like, even though I don't deserve it. Drop a comment, tell me how bad I am. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I promise you, we will do better.